In the last video, I have created the full transcript. In this video, I will be going to split this full transcript because these transcripts can be huge. So with the help of text splitter, I can break this big text into smaller chunks. So for this, what I will do, I will be going to import recursive character text splitter, which is present under LangChain dot text splitter, and I will be going to import recursive character text splitter. Now what I will do, I will be going to call this recursive character text splitter, and here I will be going to mention the chunk size and chunk overlap. So the chunk size I will take 500 and chunk overlap I will be going to write 50, and I will be going to equate it with the splitter object. After this time I will be going to use the splitter object, and I will be going to use a function which is known as create documents, and in this I will be going to pass this text, and I will be going to use this list because this should be in list, and here I will be going to pass my final transcript. So what will happen, this create documents will create list of document objects with the chunk size of 500. So I will be going to write list of docs. So lot of list of document objects will be created of the chunk size 500. So now you see I don't need to print this final transcript, and what I will do, I will be going to print this list of documents and see how the data is broken into many different chunks. So let me execute this command. So here if you notice, this is document number 1 and this is the page content of document number 1, and this is document number 2 and these are the page contents of document number 2. So I have divided the data in many chunks of around 500 character size. If I need to know how many chunks are created, I can print the length of list of docs. So it will be going to give me how many chunks are created. So total 15 chunks are created from this particular transcript. Now I will be going to store these list of chunks into vector store. So for this I need to use FAISS class, and FAISS class is present under LangChain underscore community dot vector stores. So I will be going to import now the FAISS class. But before storing the embeddings, I need to convert the list of documents into embeddings. So I will be going to use OpenAI Embeddings. So from LangChain underscore OpenAI, I will be going to import OpenAI Embeddings. Also, I will need chat OpenAI as well. I also need to load the keys of OpenAI. For this, I will be going to write from .env import load .env, and I will be going to load the OpenAI keys. So first I will be going to use the OpenAI embedding model. So I will be going to write embeddings is equal to OpenAI embeddings, and the model is equal to text hyphen embedding hyphen 3 small. So this is the model I am using. After that, I will be going to use FAISS dot from documents, and here I will be going to pass the list of documents. So list of documents is already created. So I will be going to write documents is equal to list of docs, then comma, embedding is equal to embeddings. And I will be going to equate it with vector store object. Then I will be going to create one retriever object by writing vector store dot as retriever, and I will keep it blank. So it will take the default retriever and the value of k will be 4. So it means it will be going to return me 4 matching results. After this, I will be going to ask a question: what will happen to the astronauts who are watching the explosion? So this is a question. So now what I will do, I will do retriever dot invoke, and I will be going to pass this question, and I will see what kind of result I will be going to get. So I will equate it with results variable, and I will be going to print this results. So let's see what output I get. So this is the same code which I have already done. Like I have created a vector store object, then I generated the retriever, and I asked the question and then invoke the retriever. Now retriever will be going to give me the matching results, and those results I am printing. So it has also printed 15 because I displayed the length here. So let me just comment this. I'm not showing the length of list of documents. Next time it will not be going to print. And these are the documents which are printed. So I copy all these documents and paste it in the notepad, see what documents it has given me. So if you notice, this is document 1, this is document 2, this is document 3, and this is document 4. So if you see here, I'm getting astronauts watching the show 50 kilometers. So it is showing me something related to astronaut. Here also astronaut word is used, and in the end also astronaut word is used, and viewing, safe viewing distance is also used. So it has given me relevant data. So what I will do now, I will just extract the page content of it. I am not interested in the metadata and other information of this. I am just interested in the page content. So I will just comment this result. So to extract only the page content of each and every document, I have to use the loop. So what I will do, I will write for doc in results. I will be going to print each and every doc. So I will be going to run this again and see what output I get. So here you see I am getting the page content of each and every document. But I am interested in the page content of it. So what I will do, I will do dot page content. And if I run it now, you see, I will not get anything else. Just the plain text I will be going to get. I will not see the page content. So yes, I now do not see any kind of page content. I am just getting the text only. So what I will do, I will put this text into the list. So I will be going to create an empty list. So I will call it as doc list is equal to blank. And here, instead of print, I will use doc list dot append command, and all these 4 documents will be appended to this doc list. And after that, what will happen? A list will be created with all these documents separated by comma. So now I'll be going to print this doc list and I will be going to execute it. So a list is created and I copy it and paste it in Notepad here. This is the first document in the list. Then this is the second element in the list. Then this is the third element in the list. And this is the fourth element in the list. Now you see, I will be going to join all the elements of the list. So to join all the elements of the list, what I will do, I will use the join function, and inside it, I will be going to pass this document list, and just before that, I will put dot, and they will be joined by new lines. So with this, all the elements of this document list will be joined and form a single text. So that will be my augmented text. So I will equate it with augmented text and I will be going to print this augmented text and I will be going to run this command. I got the augmented text now. Now this augmented text I will be going to pass along with the question to LLM to get the result. Now the question along with the augmented text I need to pass to LLM. For that I have to generate one prompt. So first I will be going to include the prompt template class. So I will be to write from LangChain underscore core dot prompt import prompt template. This chat OpenAI class I have already included. So here I will be going to create one LLM object by calling this chat OpenAI class and the model name is equal to GPT 3.5 turbo. And this will be my template. If you note this prompt template, here I have written you are a helpful assistant and you have to answer from the provided context. So the context I will be going to pass. The context will be this augmented text which I will be going to pass here. And the very important thing is that if the context is insufficient, just say it is not mentioned in the provided context. That's it. If suppose your question is not relevant to the context, it will give you the answers based on its knowledge. But I want that the answer should be provided from the transcript context only, not from the LLM's knowledge base. And here I can also write following is my context and that is my question and these are the two input variable context and question. Context I will use this augmented text and in the question I have already created a question here. What will happen to the astronauts who are watching the explosion? So that will be my question. So what I will do now, I will not be going to print this augmented text. So I comment it and here I will just say template dot invoke and here in the dictionary I will be going to pass context and questions value. So the context value will be augmented text and the question will be question variable. So that's fine and my prompt is ready now and this prompt I will be going to pass to LLM. So I will write result is equal to LLM dot invoke and I will be going to pass my prompt and after that I will be going to display this result. So I will be going to say print result dot content So in this way, I have developed my RAG based demonstration. So if I run this now, so it will be going to give me the answer from the provided context. So this is the answer I got. The astronaut watching the explosion within 50 kilometer can expect to be fried due to intense heat produced by the expanding plasma bubble. So this is the answer which I have got from this augmented text. Let's say I ask a question which is out of context. Can I drive on moon? Can I drive a car on moon? The video is not talking anything about driving a car on moon. So my question is irrelevant to this context. So I do not want that LLM should go beyond the context. The answer should be provided from the transcript context only. So let's see it is working properly or not. So now the answer is written, it is not mentioned in the provided context. So that's very good. So this template which I have created is very important, that if the context is insufficient, just say it is not mentioned in the provided context.